Have you ever wondered what triggers the process of giving birth? What initiates those first contractions, signaling that it's time? The induction of parturition, or the process of giving birth, is a fascinating interplay of numerous elements. Today we'll explore these triggers, segmenting them into 4 categories: hormonal, mechanical, biochemical and neuroendocrine factors. Diving into the first segment, we find hormonal factors. Oxytocin, produced by the hypothalamus and released from the posterior pituitary gland, is a key player in this process, stimulating uterine contractions during labor. Prostaglandins, lipid compounds produced in the uterus, are crucial in cervical ripening and uterine contractions, with prostaglandin E2 and prostaglandin F2A being particularly noteworthy. Estrogen's levels increase towards the end of pregnancy, stimulating uterine activity and enhancing the uterus's sensitivity to oxytocin. On the flip side, progesterone, which helps maintain pregnancy, must decrease towards term for labor to commence. This delicate balance between progesterone and estrogen is essential for parturition. Lastly, we have the hormone relaxin, which softens and relaxes the cervix and pelvic ligaments, easing the birth process. Next up are the mechanical factors. The position and size of the fetus can influence the onset of labor. As the fetus descends into the pelvis, it exerts pressure on the cervix, stimulating mechanoreceptors that promote uterine contractions. Cervical stretching also comes into play as the fetus engages, triggering the release of oxytocin and enhancing uterine contractions. Our third category is biochemical factors. Cytokines, like interleukins and inflammatory mediators, play a part in the lead-up to labor, inducing changes in the cervix and stimulating uterine contractions. Fetal adrenal hormones such as cortisol may also signal the onset of labor by influencing maternal hormone levels and uterine responsiveness. Lastly, we have neuroendocrine factors. Physical or emotional stress can activate the hypothalamic pituitary adrenal axis, increasing cortisol levels which may influence labor timing. In conclusion, the synthesis of factors that induce parturition involves a delicate interplay between hormonal signals, mechanical changes, biochemical mediators and neuroendocrine responses. The transition from pregnancy to labor is a finely tuned process that ensures both maternal and fetal readiness for childbirth. Understanding these factors can help in managing labor effectively and addressing complications that may arise during the process. So the next time you ponder the miracle of birth, remember the intricate dance of hormones, mechanical triggers, biochemical signals, and neuroendocrine responses that make it all possible.